All right, thanks for joining us on TVC Breakfast Saturday. We kickstart with interesting stories on the front pages of the dailies this morning. Let's kickstart with the Nation newspaper. And the big story here says, PDP crisis festers as governors back Uday Okoye for secretary. And the rider here says, I remain PDP national secretary. And governors speak March 13 for must hold neck meeting. Big story there on the front page of the Nation newspaper. And one killed, others injured as driver rams into soldiers in Lagos. Police begin enforcement of third-party insurance today, which is February the 1st. More stories on the front page of the dailies. Let's quickly move to another one at this time. And it is the first news. And the big story is all about the PDP must remove snakes within or face disaster in 2027. And that's coming from the chieftain of that particular party, talking about the PDP. I'm talking about Bode George at this time. He said PDP must remove snakes within or face disaster in 2027. And court remands 13 Chinese nationals over cybercrime and fraud. And on the masthead, we have Atiku Tinubu waging war on opposition in anti-corruption fight. All of the stories on the front page of the first news this morning. Let's quickly move on now to Saturday Times. And the big one here says FG disburses 2.4 billion naira despite volumes of abandoned projects in the country. That's a big story there on the front page of Saturday Times. And we have here FCT security agencies begin profiling of taker operators. All of this on the front page of Saturday Times. Get a copy of the dailies there. Let's quickly move on now to Guardian Weekend. And chasing suspect, how enforcement agencies can avoid rights violation. Big one there from the Guardian Weekend this morning. And we have federal universities without a national character. You can get details of all of these in the Guardian newspaper Weekend this morning. And APC opposition parties, the rough road to 2027 elections there begins talking about the opposition party and the APC at the moment. Let's move on to another paper this morning. And this one is coming from Saturday Punch. And the big one here is US-based Nigerians go into hiding amid Trump's deportation crackdown. Big one on the front page of the Punch newspaper. And the writer says, we have stopped going to church, work, and public places. Migrants there are talking about Trump's administration on US-based Nigerians go into hiding amid Trump's deportation crackdown. Big story there on the front page of the Punch newspaper this morning. Let me quickly bring in Kemi Folade. Let's get your reaction on this particular development that US-based Nigerians go into hiding amid Trump's deportation crackdown. What do you make of this development?
Well, indeed, interesting times, not just here in Nigeria, but abroad, especially with the present administration of Donald Trump in the U.S. Not just Nigerians, but a number of foreign nationals are also said to be concerned about these policies. Of course, he has talked about it. He's pro-America. Well, let's wait and see how it will all pan out eventually.